Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope it's going alright for you guys. Let's get into let's get into Uh-oh. I hope that helps. Hope that helps. Now, I wanted to check my audio issues, if I even have any audio issues. This is like a really awkward situation.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Pray that you do more DPS than any new character that comes up, or else you're gonna get. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm feeling.
So be it.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Loading. Stay calm. In war with time.
Okay.
Huh? Tear them to pieces.
Bro, come back.
Good. They're my field of expertise. Zap strength, the stage is yours.
And come on.
Get lost.
That should be done. Yeah. No need for the triple bomb. No need at all. Oh, Kevin, how you doing? Okay. I'm assuming Kevin, that is Kevin. That's how it's spelled. Oh, okay. What do you mean, okay?
Leave it to me.
Okay. Okay, I should first start with that,
My
then
field
that,
of expertise.
Loading.
then that, then that. Okay. Wait, is this actually easier than the other ones? Don't tell me this is actually easier than the
Astral
other
modulation.
ones. Maybe.
Perish.
Tear them to pieces. I'll pay it back tenfold. You're not getting away. Time to wrap it up. My field of
You know what?
expertise.
Yeah, no need for the triple bomb, but it made me go to Jingxi, so that's okay. One more.
Take
One.
4.
You won't cast me down.
Loading. engraft you new.
All them flips. All the
Tear them to
flips.
pieces. Don't blink!
Okay, time for triple bomb. Yeah,
Together we
time
fight.
for triple bomb.
Take form. So be it. Heaven
First
ordains.
bomb.
Banish all vice.
Ooh,
Thus
can
it
you
ends.
survive the 3 bomb? Oh, yeah,
From the
definitely.
heart.
Stacking the it
Loading.
even survived the 3 bombs with a little bit of HP, I guess. But hey, that's cool. That's that. Really healing bonus. Okay. Oh. How are things going? Seems like things are going okay.
Oh. Did anything happen?
Okay. This guy. No, can't go that way. But I do need to go up. Seems like so. I'm gonna try it. Oh, there it is. Can't fly right now. Up, 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 up. There you go. Delivery's done. And I got my 5 coin for the day. Come on. Really? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Just 2 price left. Come on, you gotta give me. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Now, since I have enough, I think I'll roll for this because, God forbid, I am not able to get Zani's weapon. Let's do this. 10 roll on the gauntlet. Let's go. Oh, hello. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Thank you very much. No 4-star weapon or character, but hey, thank you very much. This energy regen went hit the target. Uh, This is gonna
Understood.
go
I am here to
toward.
serve your will.
This is gonna go toward this
I'll do my
character
best.
for now. Skill increase basic attack damage. You don't as well as well. When hitting the target with basic attack, increase resonance. Skill damage. So it's gonna be like basic attack resonance skill, basic attack resonance skill, stuff like that. That works. That works, I guess. I have no idea if it actually works though. Hey. Oh. Why I wanna make her work? Because she has two of these, you know. That's why I kinda wanna make her work. After casting intro skill Essence of Tao, it's extra chi from basic attack for 10%, like when she goes in. Resonance skill, flaming air can be used, calming air can be used one more. So like her E ability can be used twice. Haven't leveled up any of these. No wonder why she wasn't doing any damage back then. This is a trait. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. We're gonna be needing those a lot. That's a nice pose. Yeah, that's definitely a nice pose. Yeah, that's definitely a nice pose. Okay. Is out there. Ah, there it is, right in front of me. No. Let's do that again. It's just my phone.
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
Yeah, why not?
At your disposal. Take form.
Tear them to pieces.
Loading. Worry not. Perish. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Wait, since when does he like actually?
Now you'll behave.
Together we fight. Take form.
Like throw projectiles? Since when?
Sacred light.
Double bomb?
Oath from the heart. Loading. Hey. Diminish. In war with
Yeah.
time.
Tear them
Why
to pieces.
wasn't I able to dodge that?
No mercy.
Okay, that just doesn't feel
Crush
good.
them. Time to wrap it up.
Strike as one. Take form.
And that's done. Again.
I shall lead
One.
the way.
My field
Yeah.
of expertise.
Loading. I
Are they
am
healing
grasped
themselves?
in
They're
you.
probably healing themselves.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. Think you've got permission?
Together we fight. Take form. Oh, stars.
One,
My calling. Thus it
two,
ends.
3.
Ordained.
Is still
Stay
surviving.
calm. Astral modulation. Yay.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
And done. One more time, let's go.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Ooh, I can earn drops. I can
I'm
earn.
sure your wishes will come true.
I can get drops. Oh, you guys can hear that. Okay. Since when my mic is that powerful? How about I turn that off and turn this on? How about that, huh? How about that? Does that work?
Hmm. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Microphone. Noise gate. Let's turn on that noise gate, I guess. Does that noise gate even work?
Huh. Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's working. And there you go. That should be all there is to it. Hmm. See. Oh yeah, I was about to check the audio. Yeah, it still does that whole thing. This is the problem with. This is the problem with.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
This is just the problem with some of
I'm
them.
sure your wishes will come true.
I turn on the fan, and when I turn on the fan, this sort of stuff happens. I gotta, like, either I suffer the heat or, do some funky voodoo with my
May I pray
mic.
for anything specific for you?
Ah, shut
It
up,
would be my
Jameson.
honor.
Still, we still got one more
I
to
shall
do.
lead the way. Tear them to pieces.
Loading. I engraft you
There you
new.
go.
Tear them to pieces. Your time is over. I'll pay it back tenfold. I'll pay it back. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
Strike as one. Fluorescent shadows. Thunder guide.
1,
Sacred
2,
light.
3.
Vow from the soul. Loading. Worry not.
And we are done. Yeah, we're done. Just need more crit damage on her. So, yeah, first we go for we start noticing us. Not. Here's hoping this thing just doesn't start.
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
Why, bro? Stay like that then.
Oh.
I need to hear my voice to just check. Like
Did
everybody in the
anything
chat
happen?
says that uh, says that Mother mic is okay, but yeah, when I go back and see the
Oh. Did anything happen?
I shall lead the way.
These guys can
Onwards. Take form.
My
stand
field of expertise.
the triple threat.
Yeah, loading. I engraft you new.
Tear them to pieces. Ugh. Snuff.
Together we fight. Yeah. Take form. Blessed end.
Yeah, let's just take that. That should be enough to.
Ordained.
Okay, that
Loading.
is not enough.
Huh? In war with time.
That is not enough.
Tear them to pieces.
That's enough?
My field of expertise.
Yeah, that should be enough. No echoes, nice. I love getting no echoes at all. Sorry, that's my phone. Hello?
You done staring?
Emma? Bolo.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. Zapstring, our turn. Tear them to pieces.
Loading. Diminish.
Huh? In war with time.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Strike as one. Take form. Thunder guide us. Evil be cleansed. I shall lead the way. Take form.
My field of expertise.
Loading.
Worry not. Perish. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, the stage is yours. Time to wrap it up.
Strike as one. Take form. Bask in starlight. Ha! Sacred light. Ha! Oh, stars, heed my calling. Leave it to me. Loading.
Manifest. Manifest. Echoes of the past. Worry not.
Loading. In war with time.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Strike as one. Take form. That's a lovely find. Hmm. Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. The fruit of evolution. Huh? Huh. Luminous energy.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Make it fast. Crosscut. Sever. Feathers incinerate. Be reduced to cinders.
Still recognize me? Surrender. Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye? Quickly and swiftly. Such stubbornness. Is that it? The fruit of evolution. Growing. Watch out. Bask in the sunlight.
Together we vanquish.
Yay, Whiteford, thank you very much for the straight up subscribing for straight 8 months, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, man. 8 months straight, man. 8 months straight. Not a single month break. Thank you very much.
My blade yearns.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. Yeah. Can you keep up? Ah, there you are. Quickly and swiftly. Ah, there you are. Anything catch your eye? Ah, there you are.
Guests of the unkind.
The fruit of evolution. Watch out! Ha! Huh? Ha! Luminous energy.
Together we vanquish. Be reduced to cinders. Break! Perish in flames. How do you like these? There you are. Winds, heed my command.
The fruit of evolution. Hands off my friends. Grow for me. Oh. Photosynthesis. Mommy! The fruit of evolution. Ha! Grow for me.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Feathers incinerate. Perish in flames. Who's the caged bird now?
My compliments. Start small to build big. quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up? An absurd, impudent display. Found your weak spot. Surrender. Take this!
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Growing.
Together we vanquish. Take form. My blade yearn. Be reduced to cinders.
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. To shine or to die. Merely two
Motherfucker,
sides
I'm
of the
actually
same coin.
muted. I'm actually muted. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Why am I muted? Why am I muted? Why? Okay, so all the babbling that I did. Remember that? Yeah, remember that one anime that I was talking? I recommended you. I actually read that anime, like manhwa. The story was good and is similar to Rudius's story a little bit. At least the beginning of the story is similar. So I was really excited about the anime, but I don't know if you have watched it or not. But yeah, yeah, the animation of that anime is bad. Like really bad. I feel sorry. Like I feel ashamed for recommending you to it, and I kind of feel bad because that story is kind of fire, and I kind of wanna you know watch it, but like kind of really want it to be successful, but I don't think that's gonna happen because that animation is just bad. Other than that, there's a new Netflix anime that came out, Devil May Cry. It's some sort of reboot, something like that. A lot of people hating on it, a lot of people liking it. I still haven't got around to watching it. I probably will watch today. Um, uh, a little bit at least. I don't know, but yeah. you can give that a shot. And there's this other Moonrise. That's
Shine
I
or to
heard
die.
that's an anime
Merely two sides of the
from
same coin.
the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. So you can give that a try. Like, I just found it out today. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know, but it has action. I don't know the story yet. But other than that, there is one other anime that I'm excited about seeing. Only 1 or 2 episodes happened, I guess. To be Hero X. Seems like it's gonna be like very animated, very like good animation, good story. Yeah. That's all the 3 ones that I have recommended you. I'm very sorry that I recommended you the beginning of the end. That manhwa, when I read it, is really good, but the animation is just bad. Animation is just bad. Just really, really bad.
Quickly and swiftly.
Yeah, Moonrise is on Netflix. Give it a try.
Improvise. Is that it? I'm still standing. Can you keep up? An eye for an eye. Found your weak spot.
Bloom! The fruit of evolution.
Moonrise, Devil May Cry, both are on Netflix, so give it a try. Netflix been
Watch out!
doing lots of anime.
Together we vanquish. Take form. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Be reduced to cinders.
Come on, give me an echo.
My compliments. Surrender. Still recognize me?
I didn't need to do the ulti, which is nice. And I got a defense one. Really, bruh? Really? Defense. Okay. This, yeah. I hope the anime that I just recommended turns out to be good anime, because that is just shameful. The beginning of the end is
Can you
just
keep up?
shameful. What happened with his mask?
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What
It's
is the Night of
only night in the year
Remembrance?
when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglertown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities.
So,
And,
Night of the Day of the Dead.
Oh dear, can't quite remember the rest.
It's like the Day of the Dead,
Anyway,
I guess.
to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
No, I'll definitely
Like
do that.
this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly.
Wait, what is a
The
laureate?
laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
What is the laureate? I got no idea, bro. I'm just walking around without any mask. Oh, there you go. Carlotta. Hello. She doesn't have a mask either. And she knows I'm here.
Cantarella,
Oh, not
what's she
Carlotta,
doing here?
Cantarella. Sorry. I got name mixed up. Nobody kill me.
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
I don't know.
Tired of
Good
heavenly
food.
views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
Well, I was thinking good food, but yeah, that works, I guess.
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
Those thing does defy gravity, doesn't it? Like on the other
Also,
characters,
what are you
I can
implying?
say stuff, but those are fine.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
Okay, Ghoster, why would you offer me a help?
Shh. No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor.
Oh, really?
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until
That's
she
not good.
transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring
It's
a
okay.
medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
She's talking way too much, like into I don't know. I don't know how to. I'm not sure. Not sure. I love it. You're making. Okay. I'll just try to be
So we share
positive.
similar tastes. How wonderful.
I'll try to be positive.
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I want the one that turns stones to gold. I want the one that brings I just want to get rid of whatever impact that message had on me. Okay.
Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create.
Oh, really?
I'd love
You
to
don't
explore
say.
this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
Wait, is she actually singing? Okay,
That sounds
that is actually
uncanny.
nice. That is actually nice.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? I'm just gonna
Forgive
work with
me
her.
if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons. Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Okay.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky?
No.
Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining.
How about I
Perhaps
let you
a
leave?
loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
Who the? No.
Oh, just for me. That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Wait, what did I agree to? Do I have to do it? Please tell me I don't have to do it. I don't want to do it.
How marvelous! I hear the
Okay,
sounds
good.
of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song.
Okay.
Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below.
Oh, okay. That's not
Beyond
good.
this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Okay. Probably something we need to do before we can fix it.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Yes, it does.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
I know what you came for.
Those masks are creepy.
Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the
Bro,
ashes.
we just
Good enough for the fishes,
defeated the
perhaps, but
Tronodian.
hardly something to
Okay.
serve at the table.
So we are brave
This
enough.
distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
I'll choose one.
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition, or the ability to see right through everything? No need to answer. There's something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This
Okay.
little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish.
Okay.
Here
Give me
comes
the
the
hint.
second riddle. The red
Give me the
apple.
hint riddle.
The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
Okay.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Oh, she's already there.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Red hat, blue hat. They look all okay. I'm gonna go with the red
Ooh, the
hat.
lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice. Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies.
Okay.
This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance.
Is it Red Riding
Now,
Hood?
all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
Well, we're gonna use the music box first. We're gonna put together the music box. We got 3 parts. Yeah, sit down, Rover.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze? Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
They can be assembled into the cupboard.
Good catch.
Yeah,
As
that's
a
what I'm
girl, I
saying.
used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Yeah, there you go.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
The show begins.
Wait, no, hell no. There's a like a ghost inside it, or is this a projection?
Ugh. What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse. Ugh. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain. Hope this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Drink up, and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Can you keep up?
Jelly Rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep? Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Threnodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea? You're like a pearl from the deepest sea. But I'd never let such a flawless gem endure even the smallest scratch. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you. For you are the one I've chosen. Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness. Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, Light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together. We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time, wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Shh. Silence. Who will sink into the depths with me? Call from the abyss. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us. Why not savor this, The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Thessalia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Thessalia. To him, the Thessalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Thessalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great. Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun. Why not savor this? Engulfed by sea's venom. Why not savor this, We desire, and so we find. Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Why not savor this, This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before. Well done. You never disappoint me. They say to avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring. The Phasalia family is built on poison, and from a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself. Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep caresses of the waves. Oh, this will be fun. Maybe try knocking 3 times as the go. It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, each with their own unique personality, yet the same determination. Even as poison gnawed at their bodies, they never lost faith in a future where freedom might bloom.
Can you keep up?
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
Can you keep up?
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say? Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times. Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows and quell your But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do. Why not savor this, Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within. Call from the abyss. Surrender to it. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, this will be fun. Hey, to sunken depths, engulfed by sea's venom. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Why not savor this, Huh. Frightened away. Our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first. Oh, this will be fun. Hey? Crash forth in fury. Lebanon. She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you? Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Okay, guys, give me a bit. I'm gonna go have dinner and I'll be back soon. Okay, back soon. Okay, so nobody came by. Let's continue with this. Okay. Not that way, but that way. Okay. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Nice.
What
Loot
we
first.
want has a way of appearing when least expected. Look, there it is, just a step away.
Oh.
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
What? They didn't die? Okay.
Surge of deep tide crash forth in fury.
Okay. I'm trying to switch dimension. Let me switch that. There you go.
We desire, and so we find. Why not savor this?
Uh-oh. Okay.
How rude. Oh, this will be fun.
Bloom! Listen up, the fruit of luminous energy.
Sink into the endless deep.
Didn't do any
Feel
damage
the
at
tide
all.
pull. Hey? To sunken depths.
Okay. That was damaging, I guess. Hello.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Physalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
What's next?
What a divine breeze.
Yeah, she doesn't talk culty at all.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
Okay.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine. Come now.
Yeah,
We've
she's
more to
not
uncover.
fine.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now. It tastes good.
Did she just make a poison and said it tastes good? This is almost Camellia level, I guess. They are both running at the same banner, so that is, I guess, understandable. Up 3 times.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here. The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
Uh-oh.
Still recognize me? Hit! Found your weak spot. Hit! Hit!
Okay, let's talk with Cantarella. Please tell me I unmuted myself. Okay, yes, I did unmute myself.
Hebanon was fragile, an easy prey to the Threnodians' whispers. She was never suited to be the maiden. Truthfully, being chosen would never be an honor. So it was a good thing she wasn't chosen. Both she and Mandragora vanished during the trial, and no one knew their whereabouts. As if someone had quietly guided them out of sight, right under the head's nose.
Did I see that right? Okay, nice.
There's a weight to the air behind, a mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light. We do need to be well prepared, but
Yeah, I think I'll just leave. I'll just stop for now. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you for watching. I'll continue this tomorrow and take care.